guys, and welcome to another episode of Direwolf20's 1.16 pack, where today we're finally going to be stopping mob spawns and a couple more mine colonies upgrades. Okay, we got some more progress happening in the village. Tier 4 builder is complete, and that looks like a nun. Oh no, just a... okay. Oh, you actually do live in the village. And I don't think you have a job, but yeah, we're getting there. Big change, possibly the starting to construct a mine here, because you might remember that some faster block placing upgrades are locked by the university. Well, locked in the university by having a miner. So Ewan is currently digging a hole. And we just finished our tier 2 or level 2 hospital, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything aside from perhaps faster healing or more healing at once that happens in here. So that's pretty cool. We've got a tier 2 house, and Adam is just finishing this tier 2 house over here. So the tier 4 builder, I guess we could upgrade our town hall again, I think. I don't think there's anything stopping us from doing that. Build options. You need chain. Oh, there must be an armor stand. Yeah, lots of different stuff. More ferns, mate. Something else needed ferns too. Stripped spruce logs, have to make them manually. Yeah, we'll start upgrading the town hall. Because why not? Alright, so we did manage to get our... oh, Julie's building that. There's probably going to be some requests, but not yet. Managed to get our ritual going. And we kind of need to boost the signal. So I think, from memory, a collector crystal is what we want. Alright, so for getting a collector crystal, I am pretty sure we need to upgrade our altar again. So we're to come up here. We're at a starlight crafting altar, and a celestial altar is probably the guy we want. And that needs some stardust. Yeah, I did kind of see how you get stardust. I don't know if I made the thing, but we need the star metal cutting tool, and that's how you get stardust. So, did I make one of these? Made a linking tool, that might be what I was thinking of. Star metal cutting tool. We do need infused wood. And infused wood, I'm pretty certain we would get a bucket. And let's just get some slabs. We'll put this over here for now. And the reason that is blue is because of Optifine, apparently. Just a sort of compatibility issue between the two. Oh, we got some infused wood. Just my magnet causing problems there. But this should be enough if we were to get gold nuggets. Definitely don't need that many. Star metal ingots. And I think these needed to be planks, which we craft in here, right? Oh, and we need the wand for that. And then a star metal cutting tool. Easy. Piece of cake. Alright, so we got the star metal cutting tool, and I think we can just use this. Something like this, or is it the other way around? Or do we chuck? Aha! That's new. That's cool. And then we might be able to make the celestial altar. So we're just missing some marble, a rock crystal, and some aquamarine. Hey, celestial altar. Now, this is going to require upgrading our altar. to this version. Which needs 49 city marble in total. Looks like, well, if it's 11 by 11, take one off for here, so 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So it must be 7 by 7. Let's upgrade it first. Oh, we don't have enough starlight because now it's becoming nighttime. We may need... we're skipping that. We're skipping that. Yeah, I was going to start constructing the altar, but I think we need this altar assembled before we can upgrade this guy to the next level. So we're just going to have to wait a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad. I probably will skip the day just to get this craft done, and then we can work on boosting our ritual and keeping mobs out of the colony. Come on, starlight. It's happening. It's happening. Slowly but surely. Right, we got some starlight. We've got some starlight. And in preparation, we may as well get a bunch of city marble. And I think that was more than enough. Cool. And yeah, we need to assemble this altar. So it was 7 by 7. So that should be out that far. And that should be the size altar we need. Okay, so just assembled this altar, and yeah, tell by the way that this is not red anymore, that it's set up properly. Had to move all my stuff, just chucked all the starlight fluid into this guy. We could automate the starlight fluid. Might not be a bad idea. It's not particularly difficult to do, but saying that, I don't think we need heaps right now, and I don't think I'm going to go particularly far through Astral Sorcery, to be honest. But we'll just set up at least something that makes it kind of, a little bit automatic. If we got some mechanical pipe. Oh, it doesn't work like that? I thought you could. Does it have to be from underneath? Okay, so it's got to be underneath. Well, that's fine. And then we can just chuck the stuff in here. Set these guys to extract. That's not the configurator. So many wands. We got the technology wand. Yeah, these guys will just flicker a lot. And do that. And of course it's going to be daytime again, but we unlocked Constellation as the next tier. So we could do the Starlight Infuser. We could make infused crystal tools, but what I really wanted was a collector crystal. And we need resonating gems, which means we do need an infuser. So that's the next thing we need to make. I don't think infusers are too bad. Starlight Infuser. No, that's pretty not bad. And that'll be a Starlight Infuser. We might not have enough Starlight, and we haven't sort of ran into any problems with that yet, but that is going to be a thing that happens. So, while we wait for some Starlight, let's make sure we get these villagers working. Whoa! Alright, that's because I've got that netherite pickaxe in my inventory. That's why that happened. And once these guys come out of the tavern and get back to work. Alright, mate. Where's Gion? There's Gion. I don't know why you guys don't live in houses, to be honest. Yeah, just kind of waiting for some stuff to happen. I suppose we could look at... I need quartz. Because I was trying to make the tier 6. And of course the crafting recipe is just being a little bit funny. Well, it's actually working slightly better than it was before. Because I needed 90 of these. And yeah, it's been a little bit silly missing 90 ironite interconnects. Actually, that's fair enough. You are missing 90 ironite interconnects. And we don't seem to have a lot of ironite, which is... yeah. I feel like these guys are playing up a little bit. I mean, they seem to be working. These are chunk loaded. I might, at the risk of causing problems by having two things chunk loading at the same time, check those things on. Because I'm not getting a lot of tier 5 ironite crystals, and that's what this guy should be doing. He didn't really seem like he was. So we'll leave them doing their thing. We just finished another house. Now, it'd be good if, like, Ewan lived here. Can I assign? I can't. Too slow. Thanks, Adam. What, Ewan, what are you doing? You still standing over here?
It's your gold.
Ah, you have requests. Oh, you're waiting on a pickaxe. Well, these guys are a little bit behind. Oh, I keep running out of cobblestone as well. I don't know where the cobblestone's going because I emptied out this. No, I never finished tidying up. But I'm sure cobblestone's in one of these drawers. There's 40,000 cobblestone in there. But you're not picking up any cobblestone. Why are you doing that? That's interesting. Ah, I went actually not... Did I not connect this? No, this is all connected. I might fix that by getting a network transmitter, and a network receiver, network card, and I don't know why I'm just getting that achievement. So if we put a transmitter here, and then we put a receiver, kind of want to separate this from this. Now we have cobblestone. Ah, I wonder if this hadn't been working for a while. Which is odd, because all of these refined storage things were working. Like the auto crafting for this is all going. Huh. Weird. Weird. Well, that seems to have fixed it. And now we have cobblestone. Which is good, which is good. Yeah, now, yeah, somebody's after some stone bricks. Alright. I'll sort out some more of this stuff. Actually... There's all my ironite crystals. I wonder why I didn't have many. This explains everything. What I think was happening is... these always forget what they were set on. What I think's been happening is my resources have been going into the storage drawer system, but they weren't actually being accessed by anything else. So I was ending up with a bunch of items in there, and then I couldn't actually use them. Which is, yeah, I'm not sure what caused that. Maybe a lack of chunk loading in some areas. I mean, this is all chunk loaded though. These are chunk loaded. Not sure. Not sure, but that wireless thing seems to have fixed it. Oh, Ewan is back doing some work. Well, Ewan... Oh, no, he's doing stuff. I would like to help him, but I feel like I might end up breaking blocks that don't need to be broken. And now it's night time. Alright, that's cool. That means we can carry on with crafting this, and that doesn't need much starlight either. So I suppose we might as well get the things required for making the starlight infusion thing. And it's a bunch of marble. And it's a 5x5 square. And we'll just come out this far. And maybe I should have... if I build that onto the ground, I'll see it from in the base, though. That's not what I want to do. Get this thing crafting. Ooh. That's some new particles. We needed... let's just grab all of this. We needed some more ruined marbles. And that should be enough. Starlight infuser in the middle, and there was a roof. No, there's not a roof to this. That's nice. And then we just need our starlight there, so having it all the way over there is not ideal. But we can grab this guy. We can just grab our aquamarine. Oh, we have to hit this with our wand as well. And for a collector crystal, oh, it looks like these need to be tuned. Oh, that makes sense. Because this ritual was the... This was Lucerna, wasn't it? Lucerna. So I think we need to make a Lucerna collector crystal. Tune to Lucerna, which probably means we need to... I need faster up flight. Attune another rock crystal. Celestial crystal, crystal clusters, collector crystal. Okay. So we just need an attuned rock crystal. And before it becomes nighttime, we'd better attune another crystal as well. I mean, collection rate and size sounds pretty good. So we'll use this guy for crafting the collector crystal. Need one more of these. We're also going to need some illumination powder. That's a pretty easy recipe. And stardust. Nice. And yeah, that's a lot of starlight. Alright, we'll yeah, we'll wait for nighttime again, and I'll just let these guys build some stuff. I'll just respond to their requests for things. Back in a bit. So close. I think we're going to be fine. Yes. And this should make a hopefully half decent collector crystal, and we can use that to make our ritual a bit better. Which means we are going to need these things. Focus starlight crystal lens. We want some of these. These will be pretty easy to make. Yeah, collector crystal. 16. Sure. And for the crystal lenses, we need some engraved infused wood. So we got to get some more infused wood going. Oh, this run speed is a little bit much. That's manageable. So we'll wait for some of that. Rune marble. Yeah, nothing else. And some rock crystals. Ooh, and looking at that, we seem to get... shape effects. So, something affects how many we get. Like, that would get us 7. Interesting. Let's do that. And that'll definitely be enough. Okay, so we've got our Lucerna Collector Crystal, and I'm going to set something kind of up and just set this guy up here. Unfortunately, it's going to be daytime shortly, which is, one across. Going to be a little bit of a pain. If we aim this guy here, and then we get our linking tool, and now we've linked that to the ritual pedestal. And you'll see that we've got these shooting out beams of light, and using these lenses that we've made, we can reflect this light back at the crystal and give it even more power. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough that it does a big enough area. Doing a little bit of reading up, and apparently we can make a resonator. And I can actually... maybe it was this one. One of the resonators you can make, and it lets you see the area that a ritual affects. But we'll start with this guy. So I assume these kind of have to be at the points where the light is shooting out. Yeah, about there looks like the right place. Not facing that way though. And there we go. You can see that it is shooting some light back at the crystal. And we pretty much just repeat that for all of these bits where the beam of light's shooting out. And I think it's random where these sit. I don't think it's always the same place. And yep, that one there's working as well. So that's 5 of them. That might be the most that come off. I don't really see any other ones shooting out the side. Cool. And if we have a look around the map, where are mobs spawning? One Fuzzic Resonator. And I'm pretty sure this guy... and this would show you where there's high levels of starlight energy. So we can see down here, there's this cloudy bit. So this would be like a really good location to build your starlight altar. And ooh, especially there, that looks like a really good one. And unfortunately, up here didn't happen to be one. Although there is one right here. It's kind of a big area down there. Ooh, that's a nice area. And that can just, is that just a big line of... Nice. You can just make collector crystals and use them to boost your starlight energy as well. And hopefully before starlight runs out. Nice. And shift right clicking switches between the modes. And this should show us the area of our ritual. Oh yes. Okay, so it's coming out this far. Okay, so it's nighttime, and just been waiting around a little bit, and it looks like we got no mobs spawning nearby. No mobs are spawning in this area. So that dynamic resonator doesn't really show us how far that altar goes, because we're not even getting mobs spawning out here. Does it go out this far? That would be ridiculous. Here we go. We've got some mobs spawning out there. And spawning over there. And spawning down there. So they're spawning pretty fast. But that's a big range. That's a huge range. That kind of seems like how far it's preventing mob spawns. There's another dungeon there. I wonder what happens. I wonder if spawners still spawn, or if that would have wrecked that dungeon. That's interesting. But cool, I think our guys are safe now, and we don't have to worry about mobs spawning. So the last thing I'll do this episode is I'll get this miner built. Probably get this town hall finished. I think I got most of the requests fulfilled. That is coming along. Slowly being built. Slowly being built. And yeah, the miner. The miner would be good to get done. Right, back in a bit, and we'll see how far these villagers, or these colonists have got. Okay, so decided to upgrade the mining thing to level 2 as well. And now our miner, Patricia, can use an iron pickaxe. And yeah, once I get down here, still pretty slow. Like, I guess it's a passive way of generating resources, but yeah. But that's not what we're after anyway. What we were really after was the increase in... Oh, can I fit through this gap? Okay. Was the increase in block placing speed. Town Hall level 3 is on its way. Not quite finished yet, only about 25% finished. I'm not sure what the holdup is. I think it's just quite large and it takes a while. Assuming our builder is... Julia, I think, is the one building it and running around doing some stuff. So let's have a look at this research. I think I might need some buckets of lava. If we look in our technology research... Yes, because we need to unlock the smeltery. Oh, that's block break speed. I wonder block place speed. Oh no, did I make the wrong thing? Block place speed, there we go. Ah, this required a miner of at least level 3. Phew. And it unlocks the blacksmith. So, no, yeah. I mean, I suppose we'll go for this to unlock the smeltery, although we only need the blacksmith, so we just need a miner level 3. Which means almost immediately upgrading this miner another level. So we may as well we'll kick that off now. But it's a cool looking mine. Yeah, I don't know if I would have this as my only mine. But yeah, I suppose if you're playing with just mine colonies, it would be an option. And this all looks pretty standard. Alright guys, we got our ritual working. We now don't have mobs spawning in the colony. Watch it, Adam. And that's pretty cool. Upgrading our town hall and got a miner level 2, soon to be miner level 3. And that'll just unlock some block placing speed. Yeah. I'm going to check a poll out. It's probably already been out by the time this video is released, but yeah, sort of debating whether or not to keep playing on this mod pack, but we'll see what people want to see anyway. Certainly, I don't think Astral Sorcery was that well received in comparison to other videos. So yeah, I did suspect that might be the case. It's sort of been the case. Other times I've played with magic mods, they're obviously just not as popular as tech ones. But it's been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.